Namaskar, everyone. Welcome to our first healing circle for the year. A beautiful opportunity for us to be together again in this way, using all of the tools that we have heard of and explored over the last few months, and truly appreciating our physical bodies and driving it from the subtle. It is a joy to see all of those who are viewing online. And welcome again to all of those who are also in the hall. Just to say, today we have a very special treat. We will start with a little bit of movement, clearing our lungs, opening up our space, followed by a little bit more of a dynamic movement with Prema Devi. And today, we have the gift of being with Guruji, Sri Vasudeva, live, in person, to further guide us, especially as we begin the year. So, a beautiful opportunity for us to be together, to work with the body lovingly, and to use all of the tools that we have to prepare us in the best way for the healing space. So as we begin, let's come into a quiet space inside. Wherever we are, sitting, standing, just be here in this moment. Our eyes are closed. Our attention is turned inside. And as we do this, we simply observe where we are. Take a moment just to feel the physical body, how the feet feel on the ground, how our legs feel as we sit, as we stand. Are we relaxed in this moment? Is our stomach relaxed as we breathe? Is our chest relaxed as we take the breath in? Is our mind relaxed in this moment? Seeing this opportunity as brand new in working with the body. Just for a few moments, we can really be with the breath. Exhaling completely. Using a nice ujjayi breath. And inhaling deeply. Just taking a few moments just to be with the body. And as we breathe gently, we open the heart. Feeling lightness in our space as we breathe. Perhaps even a gentle smile on the face. Opening up to the joy of working with the body. and see how you feel in this moment. Perhaps a gross breath will help you connect even more. Just exhaling lightly through the mouth. Really bringing our attention down into the body. And we can do one more breath. And just be here for a moment. Being connected with the body in our inner space. Opening up our hearts to working with the body. And opening up our wider space to divine guidance. Being held in the space of the masters as we work with our bodies, and opening ourselves into the healing space. Infusing what we feel on every level, we will start with the sacred sound of Om. Let's breathe out. Deep breath in. Just be here for a moment. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Lovely to see you all again, especially those smiling faces, excited to work with the body, to infuse every single cell, every part of us with fresh energy and fresh prana. So, if you're comfortable to do so in this moment, I invite everyone to come to a standing position. And here we will bring our attention down into the body even more in this moment. We can start by keeping our legs at a distance that is comfortable for you. So here I have my legs just a little bit wider than hip distance. We can tilt our pelvis towards the ground, really locking our abdominal muscles together, contracting that perineum muscle, and just feeling as though we are really connected to the earth. So in our awareness, we have each edge of each foot in our minds. And as we do all of our practices, we don't lose the awareness of the feet. Okay? So the first exercise that we will do is our cleansing breath. And of course, this just gives us an opportunity to get rid of any stale oxygen and to really fill our lungs with fresh, gross prana. So we can bend the knees. Really feel as though we're sitting comfortably here. Feel as though there's energy, prana running through our legs. And we'll begin by bringing both hands up, parallel to the ground, palms facing down. And today we're going to make this a little bit of a dynamic movement. So as we inhale, we come up a little bit. And as we exhale, we float down. Nice bend into the legs. And we're going to flow with the breath coming back up. Okay, you can allow the hands to come down. And floating back up. We can pause and then come back up with the inhale. Really see if we can come down into the feet. Beautiful. Feel the flow of the breath. Feel the groundedness into the earth. Let's continue. Can we enjoy this feeling? Breathing in. Wow, fantastic, everyone. We're doing this together. Breathing in. Bring the breath right down to the feet. Let's do 2 more. And on the exhale, we're going to pause here. Hold the breath. See if we can come down a little bit deeper into that bend. And slowly come up. Relax the hands. Let's close our eyes for just a moment. And just feel what is happening in our space. Notice any physical changes, any energetic changes. I still see some smiles, so that is good. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Beautiful, everyone. So really grounded energy. Pushing the prana down and allowing it to come back up seamlessly. So now let's open up the chest, tapping into our heart space. Let's go ahead and bring both arms up parallel to the ground. You can keep your fingers together if you wish, or if it's more comfortable for you, we can spread it, okay? Let's relax the shoulders down. And here we are going to open up our spinal column and also tap into the energy of the heart. So we inhale, turning to one side, and we exhale through the nostrils, coming to the opposite side. Still feeling our feet connected to the ground. Keeping the chest nice and open. Beautiful. Go with the pace that is comfortable for you. Try as best as you can to keep the arms elevated. Gentle smile on the face. Lovely, everyone. The more that we tap into this heart space, the more that we can continue. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come back to center. Let's exhale through the mouth. Wow, phenomenal, everyone. Deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. And one more, deep inhale. And exhale gently through the mouth. Just giving ourselves a nice little moment to observe. Observe how the lungs feel, the chest, the core, the groundedness in the body. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. So, if you notice, tapping into that heart space, being in the flow of each other, opening ourselves to that experience actually allowed us to go a little bit deeper, even more than we would normally think. So again, here is the opportunity to use these subtle tools that we have and to work powerfully with the body. So, as we open the chest, we're going to stay just for a moment with nourishing our heart space. And here we will do that using the bee's breath, Brahmari. So you can sit or stand. I prefer to stand. You can do what is comfortable for you. So we can interlace our fingers, placing them against the chest, relaxing the elbows down, closing our eyes. Just appreciating for a moment that we are touching our heart space. And of course, as we know, this is a deep inhale through the nostrils and an exhalation with the vibrational sound of creating awareness in the entire body. So let's begin with a gentle exhale. Relaxing the shoulders down. Deep inhale. And let's begin. Mm. Feel the vibrations all the way down to the feet. Feeling the prana of the heart in every cell. And last two. Deep breath in and relaxed out breath. One more deep breath in. Be here for a moment. Feel what is happening in your inner space. And know that the body is being well nourished with everything that we do. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Lovely, everyone. A beautiful chance to get the awareness of the love into every single one of our cells. So we will stay with the nourishment of the heart energy into the entire body. So let's go ahead and again, spread the legs nice and wide. Toes are spread. We still have the awareness of our feet. So we are going to just sink down a little bit into our knees. And let's go ahead and bring both palms together, keeping it at parallel level to the ground, but relaxing the shoulders down. Now, in this exercise, as we inhale, we are going to open up our arms, our hearts, really trying to bring our hands even behind the shoulders if we can, getting a nice deep stretch. And as we exhale, we slowly bring both palms together. So exhaling here. Deep inhale, opening up. And exhale, bringing the palms together, sinking down. Here you can decide if you would like to use a gross or a subtle breath. Inhale. Tapping into this heart energy. Also emptying the breath completely. Deep inhale. Really open up to that love. And breathing out. Nice and slow. Breathing in. In. Let's do 3 more, really making it count. And last one. Open up nice and wide. Beautiful. Let's relax both the hands down. And slowly bring our feet a little bit more together. Right underneath the hips. Just being here for a moment. Seeing what is happening in our physical space. Appreciating the body for all that it could do. Now for our final exercise, we will go ahead and bring that grounded energy back into our awareness and not losing a sense of the heart. So we will do our alternate nostril bhastrika. And of course, we start by closing one side. So we can start by closing the left. And just to explain a little bit, we do a deep inhale. Exhale forcefully. And with a fluid continuation of the breath, we inhale again, gently, relaxed inhale. And forceful exhalation. Okay, so a few things to keep in mind is that we're feeling extremely grounded, abdominal muscles are together, and it's a continuation of the breath. So as we bring the inhale up, heart energy, as we forcefully exhale, grounded energy, locking it into our core. So let's do this together. We begin by closing our left nostril, bringing our arm up. Let's begin with an exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale. And let's begin. Last 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Release. Breathe in. Gentle exhale. Beautiful, everyone. One more. And relax. Okay, we can just observe the difference in both sides, but I'm sure you feel nice and bright. So let's bring that into the opposite channel, okay? Let's go ahead and close our right nostril, bringing our left arm up. Let's begin with an exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale. And let's begin. Nice fluid movement. Enjoy the inhale. Last 3. 2. And 1. Release, deep breath in. And relaxed exhale. Beautiful. Let's bring the energy right down. And last one. Relaxed exhale. Phenomenal, everyone. Just for a moment, let's close our eyes, place both hands on the heart. Just observing in our inner space. Our connectedness to the body. Our gratitude for the body. And for this healing space. Om. Peace, peace, peace. Wow. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me in these beautiful, beautiful practices. Now we have Prema Devi, who will take you through the second segment. Enjoy, everyone. Namaskar, and see you all again soon.
Namaskar, everyone. Welcome to our segment. Happy New Year to all. It is always such a joy to be here with you and sharing our beautiful energies. So for this second segment, I just would like to join you all for our joint releasing exercises. It is going to be such a nice way to prepare the body also to get into our guided meditation next with Gurudev. So I will invite you to stand if you are not already doing so. And just allow your body to fully relax. You can open your legs, shoulder width apart, tucking in your hips, relaxing your shoulders, your chest, and just gently close your eyes. And while you keep noticing the body, just allow yourself to release any energies that you don't need by gently shaking your body. Just notice what it feels to shake your palms, your arms, your shoulders. You can shake your head, your legs, your hips, and just continue to allow the energies to flow freely. As you continue to relax, pushing your feet to the ground. This will allow you to feel a little bit more grounded, strong in the body, the lower area, allowing the upper area to feel light, relaxed. And as you continue to shake and noticing the body, how it feels, just allow it to relax even more. You will notice how the shaking increases, the body relaxes even more, and gently come back to center. Notice. You can gently open your eyes and just shake from side to side gently. You can lift your heels as you do so, bringing the arms to the sides as you continue to release, to flow with grace. Coming back to center, and here we want to work with our wrists, interlocking our fingers and gently pushing one at a time forward, gently and slowly. And then we change directions. Here in our joints is where energy tends to stagnate the most, so it is important to allow these energies to release. We relax our arms, we bring our fingertips to our shoulders, and here we want to join our elbows right in front of our chest as we rotate our arms as much as possible, still in a very relaxing way. And then we change directions. Nice, everyone. And one more. And we release. Now here we want to open up the chest area by crossing our palms right in front of our chest, circulating on the sides, and let it go. So we're going to do 5. 1. You can count if you wish. 2. It helps us to coordinate the breath with the movement. 3. 4. And 5. Nice. Now here we want to place our arms right in front of our chest, making a fist. We're going to squeeze our arms right in front of our chest, open to the sides wide, squeezing your shoulder blades. And when we come back, we alternate. The arm that was up now comes down. We open. And when we close this time, we're going to open our palms as we cross. Open and cross. Now we're going to do it a little bit faster and counting. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Now, releasing your arms and gently sinking your hips down into your knees, flexing the knees a little bit more, making a fist with both palms. So here we're going to rotate our hip joints by turning your hips only and keeping your eyesight to the front. So here we just want to rotate the hips, your arms, but you continue to keep your torso straight, looking far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice, everyone. So now I just remind everyone to bring this inner smile and outer smile into your beautiful faces. This also allows the facial muscles to relax, but also really feels like as if your organs, your cells are getting all this joy and love from you. So here we are going to work with our mirror exercise by placing the palms right in front of our neck area. And here we're going to do our circles by pushing the hips back, rotating our arms, coming up and down, imagining that you are polishing this beautiful mirror right in front of you. Good. You can go as slow as you can. And here we're releasing again the hip joints, the lower back area, the back of your legs. Nice. And here we change directions. Very nice, everyone. And here again, we want to keep the spine really straight. We're pushing the hips all the way back. We're keeping our knees locked so we can benefit from this exercise. Very nice. Coming back to center. And here we bring the palms to our hips. Here we're going to do hip rotations, like very gently and small, as we are working again with hip joints. So we're going to do little circles, as if you have a string and making little circles on the ground. So with this movement, again, we're also releasing any tension, stagnation. So we try to isolate the movement. We avoid, as much as possible, moving our arms or our legs, but mostly the hip area. Very good. It is not really how big the circles are, but how effective they feel. You probably can feel the release. And here we change directions. Very nice. Especially for anyone who have like lower back pain issues, this is a wonderful way to release the tension. Nice. Now we come back to center, and here we want to bring our hips a little bit lower down, bending our knees. Here we want to give our knees a nice massage, reminding of your knees how much we love them. You can say, I love you, my knees. I need you, my knees. And here we want to rotate to the right, bringing the palms slightly over your knees. 1, 2, 3, to the left. 1, 2, 3. Now we do the circles going inwards. 1, 2, 3, and outwards. 1, 2, and 3. And now here we want to push our hips all the way back, keeping the spine as erect as possible. And here we bounce down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We release our palms. If you can touch the ground, that is wonderful. And you can gently move your hips side to side. Keeping the knees still locked at the back so you can benefit from the stretch. And now here we want to bend the knees slowly, coming back to center. The neck and the head being the last thing to come up slowly and gently. Nice. You give it a nice shake to arms and legs. And now here, we want to bring our left foot forward. We want to do our rotations, putting in alignment our shoulder with our left foot. Here we're working with the joints and also the chakras of our feet. This will help us also to connect more with the earth, feeling more grounded. Now bringing the foot back, rotating your ankle from one side and to the other. Now bringing the foot forward and sideways, bending, pushing the hips back, and now coming back to center and crossing the leg right behind the right and bouncing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. We give it a nice shake. We change legs. Now the right one comes forward, and we do the same. We do the nice rotations to one side, feeling really the release at the bottom of your feet with your football, changing directions. Nice. And now bringing your foot back. Here again, we're working with the ankle. So we rotate to one side and the other. Now bringing the foot forward and sideways, pushing the hips back and adding the upper body weight to the stretch. Here you feel it all the way from the back of your leg, coming back to center, crossing the leg right behind the left. And here's something important to consider is your instep. Hopefully it's actually touching the floor, so we can benefit from the stretch, and we bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. And we give it a nice shake, both feet. And now bringing the left foot forward. Here we want to push our hips back, lift our left toes, bending the right knee, and bringing the palms right in front of your chest. We have done this exercise before, and it's a fun exercise to do together. So here we bring the palms close to our chest. We push them out. We move our left toes forward and down. And then we cross our arms, and then we open. Now we're going to do it faster and counting. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Now let's do it with the next leg. Bringing the right toes up, pushing the hips back, bending your left knee, palms come right in front of your chest, and we begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very nice, everyone. Give it another shake, and now bringing your feet together, interlocking your fingers, breathing into chest, and breathing out to ceiling. Really try to stretch as high as you can. Feel that you are touching the ceiling. Breathing into center. And in the exhale, we turn to the left from our hips. Here we want to protect the spine by turning the hips also, not from the waist. Keep pulling up. Breathe in as you expand the belly. Breathe out. In and out. Coming back to center. Breathing in. And now turning to the right. Pulling up. Out. In and out. Coming back to center, releasing your palms. Now bringing the palms over your kidneys, pushing the hips forward. Nose, and breathing out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathing into chest. And out. Now gently coming back to center, sliding the palms right behind your legs, coming all the way down, releasing right in front of you and gently moving from side to side. Here you can push your feet down towards the ground to feel even more grounded. And gently bending the knees, coming up to a standing position, your neck and head being the last thing to come up. Nice. Give it another nice shake. Now bringing the palms right on your lower dungeon, your belly area. Close your eyes for a minute. And just notice how you feel. Notice the mental field, the emotional field, the physicality through your belly. Notice the breath, expanding the belly as you inhale and contracting as you exhale. Smiling to your organs, to your liver, your lungs, stomach, kidneys, heart, your dungeon, and now here we gently release our palms. You can open your eyes. And now I will invite you to have a seat. Thank you for joining me in this second segment. Hoping that your bodies are feeling much more relaxed and energized at the same time. And here is where we come into our healing box prayers. Thanking all of those who have submitted names and requests for all loved ones, friends, neighbors. And here we just want to invite everyone to join in hearts and minds. You can raise your palms. And really here we want to bring in mind all those who need support at this time. Anyone that can really benefit from any type of healing, ourselves included, to stay balanced, harmonious, to have more peace, more love, more vitality, good health. We ask the masters of the light our own beloved Gurudev, to bless us, to continue to guide us, to shower us with their grace, with their continuous support. May all be happy, all enjoy peace and love in every moment. Om peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. And now here we have a precious moment with Gurudev for our guided meditation. Namaskar.
Namaskar, everyone, and welcome to the meditation segment of the Healing Circle. And it's our first for the year, so I'm excited, like you, to be a part of it physically. So thank you for joining in today. The meditation segment allows the opportunity to center in that God space within you, from where all of creation came, from where our physical bodies are sustained and as well as nature. And of course, the intelligence of that source is simply amazing. When you can appreciate that 98% of the DNA that a cell has in the nucleus, 98%. We don't know too much about it. Just the 2% that is a genetic structure we know quite a lot about. But the 98% and its use, we're now learning. To say that we have mastered the human science, no, we're far from it. And then the quantum field, that our soul is a quantum being. It's not physical at all. It doesn't follow physical laws. That's why we say that you can change your reality by changing your thought. You can change your body by changing the template that you have in your subtle field. So today, as we take this journey of healing meditation, I want to guide you to center in that inner space. It is a space where the mind becomes quiet. And where we are able to channel the pure energies of the source by connecting with our source being. And my hope and wish would be that you make it a lifestyle. So let's begin, and I'll guide you through the meditation so you get a full meditation today. Now, to feel you, all I need to do is to come into myself. And if you are able to go into yourself, you will feel me, because at the center of our being, we are all interconnected. The physical bodies are just holograms of that inner center. My joy always is the still mind, where I can connect to the heart of everything. May you have that, where I can speak from stillness. I can create a thought in stillness. You have that power. Now, and remember that there's a difference between focusing and centering. Focusing means that there are two. You and something that you're focusing on. Centering means that you're coming more into that place of oneness, at the center of being, looking out from the center of being. So don't focus on anything. Center in the place of deepest looking. And because we are such emotional creatures, let us center in the heart. And the heart is midway between the chakras. It's at the center of the subtle body. Center in the heart space. Lovingly. Allowing your body to relax. Allowing your breathing just to flow naturally. Just gently working with the breath in a natural way, following the instincts of the body to breathe. Let's ensure that there is enough oxygen in the body. And you know that because there is no sleepiness when there is enough. There's alertness in the brain, and the body feels energized. I'm just going to breathe out gently and completely using Ujjayi, and pull the air in to the lungs, opening up the belly, the chest, and lifting the shoulders back. That allows me to traverse the spinal column with my centering. Remember centering. You're observing from the center of your being, lovingly, peacefully. If a mantra appears in the mind because of habit, allow it to resonate so it stays effortlessly there. The first step in the healing meditation is to bring the body into total relaxation, with the mind being completely alert and ego being centered in the source. You should be conscious of every breath. every time you breathe out. And follow the prana at the end of the at the end of the inhalation. So you get into the pause, the inhalation pause, and then you follow the apana. When you're breathing out. And going with the energy flow of apana after the exhalation. So that means you are following the energy in the breathing in and breathing out. Now, by now you should be able to channel love through the body. Let's try that, just be loving. It flows through the hands naturally. And if you open up the belly to breathe lovingly, then the love goes to the body cells. And if you take your attention right onto the root, it's even stronger in the body. And I don't mean a very powerful pull of the perineum, an energetic pull that is gentle and happens naturally with the breath as you breathe in. Remember, I'm in you and you're in me. So I can feel all that's happening in your space, and you can feel everything that's happening in my space. And what is beautiful is that as you begin to channel this loving energy into the body, it's like an elixir. The body cells begin to feel this beautiful wave of nourishment, pranic nourishment. For me, it's a treasure, a delight that comes from my spirit. Again, learn to master inhalation, exhalation as energy flows. Vayu is an energy flow. Prana vayu, apana vayu. Now as you begin to flow with the energy, even if your hands want to go into mudras, allow it. Even if your body or neck wants to, you allow it. So you're in the free flow, like dance. Keep attentive to left and right nostril breathing, and to see whether you're comfortable with the right side energy and the left side energy of the body. If you're not, you can use your fingers to balance, or you can just take your mind across to each. So the healing mode is really holding your entire body in an energy field, a mental energy field of well-being. So even if there is pain and aches anywhere, that's not your focus. Your focus is the well-being that springs from your heart and mind and gut. That can meet with those aches and pains. And override them, neutralize them. That means you're bringing more well-being to the particular areas that might be a little challenging. Now, all of you are in my expansive field of being. So I'm just going to channel energy to each one. Open your field to each other, that we can feel the collective power. And for those of you who have the spinal column awareness of energy, as you breathe in, observe the energy flow moving up and along the spine column, right to the back of the neck, at the medulla point, and then come across to the Manas chakra at the front of the eyebrows, and just breathe down the front line of the body. There's an energy channel there, right down to the navel, and then continue as you empty the lungs, right down to the root, energetically. So inhalation and exhalation becomes a circuit. And it's a nourishing circuit for the entire body. Of course, you know, it's microcosmic orbit. And if there's any part of you that is challenged, you can just visualize well-being. As you get into the energy flows, just visualize well-being. Holding the intention that transformation is happening, healing is happening. Until you can actually begin to feel that it is. This is pure delight for me. And I'm creating that intention for you. Now, just a reminder that healing meditation is not about disappearing in the inner space. It's about channeling healing energies in a medium of love, an energy medium of love, to every cell in your body. So every cell should be benefiting from your inner state. Every cell should be benefiting from your channeling of energies from the source. So it's a meditation that includes the physical body. So by now you should be centered in your spinal column, all along, from the root right up to the brain stem. You should be centered in Manas Chakra, chakra that works with the senses and the elements. Your field should be expansive, that you can connect with the collective field. You can connect to heavenly beings and to masters who support your journey. Now gradually bring more oxygen to the body, push the air out of the lungs, and pull air into the lungs, gradually using the belly, using the chest, taking the shoulders back, and just observe how the physical senses become energized. The taste, the smell, the touch, the hearing. And the seeing, sensing of colors. I like to breathe in a way that I'm enjoying breathing. Breath for me is a joy. Once you wear a body and you wear a pair of lungs, then air becomes a necessity. I just love to bring energy and oxygen to every chakra area. Then my entire body becomes alert, and my mind becomes alert to the body, my senses are energized. And now I can chant the Om. Today we will chant 3 Oms, and we'll chant the 3 of the Triambaka mantra. Let's do that. Breathing out through the mouth. In through the nose. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you for joining us today. Just to remind you that you're wearing a physical body. It's not you. Your physical body is not you. Doesn't matter what the condition is. It's still not you. It's a possession on the earth plane. It's not you. All the aches and pain are not you. They are experiences that you're having of the physical body. And the beauty is that you can change anything in this body. If you apply the rules of the inner space. First, you need to see it as a reality, a possibility. So you need to have that idea that it's a possibility, and then your soul gives you that. You can actually feel, I can manage this, I can do this, I can make this. You need to get to the point where it becomes a possibility. And the more people you see doing something, overcoming something, the more you believe in the possibility that your soul has to overcome. Or the more you begin to experience more and more well-being in you, the more and more you know it's a possibility to increase it. And the more and more you can stave off the common issues, the common cold, common aches and pain, by your practices, the more faith you build in the inner ability of the body to be and stay well. So it's nice to explore the physical well-being. It's absolutely nice to explore. But first you need to have mental well-being, because your mind can't be scattered. That's why I take you through the meditation to develop a more powerful mind and a more powerful centering in your infinite self. So believe in you, all your possibilities. Use them to your best advantage. And always live in possibilities. And well-being is one of the most important things that you need in the human experience. Because if you don't have that, then you don't enjoy being in a body. So I told you this year in particular, I feel the grace in my space to be and stay well. And when you seek knowledge, when you seek information, it comes to you, if you can really see it coming to you. Sometimes you overlook the messages that we need to look into. And don't take anything I say for granted. Now explore it, test it, make it yours. It's not mine, it's everybody's. And try to stay with those who inspire us on the healing journey. Those stalwarts on the journey, all those who tell us about how to be better using the mind and the templates of the subtle space, the quantum space, listen to them. Listen to their stories and be inspired. Don't waste time thinking the negative stuff. For those of you who are going to go to bed now, have a good rest. Those of us who have few hours or many hours more, let's make good use of it, stay positive. And just to tell you that how you go to bed, how you lie down, what you think in your mind, that's going to persist into sleep. So how do you want to go to bed? Stressed out? Beat? Tired? Or you want to do some breathing to bring the body back into balance? You want to engage the mind in listening to some soothing music or getting to meditation, or just reading one verse of an inspiring book and stay with it. And if perchance you wake up in the night, how you went to bed is going to stay. That's a test. And your dreams are going to be different. That's a test. Have a blessed day, everyone. It's marvelous to be with you in Healing Circle again. I look forward to the next. And I look forward to you continuing to stay in the wellness journey. Not just healing journey, wellness journey. Best wishes to all of you. Namaskar, everyone.